What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Blessed love, everybody. Thanks again for tuning in once more, guys, to another video. And as always, let me, just let you guys know how appreciative I am for you to take time out of your busy schedule to join me on yet another video. I'm gonna try to make it quick this time around. I have two short videos I want us to talk about a little bit, guys. But before I go, let me just remind you again, as usual, to like the video, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and hit that notification bell. And also comment, guys. Comment and let me know what you think about the video. Especially like for these two. This is people's lives, guys. So please comment and let me know what you think about this and what would you do, if you were in this position, if you were in this case. All right. So before we go, let me play the video and we'll talk about it on the other side. Just check this out.
That dude was tell us to leave. We would have left. You did not have to pull a gun.
Shocking. A black couple and their dog were having a picnic by the lake when they were driven away by a white woman who pulled out a gun. The woman armed with a weapon claimed to be the property manager of the camp, but her tone and choice of words showed no professional quality at all.
She was just like, get, you don't belong here, you don't belong here, you don't belong here.
The employee eventually put the gun in the pocket of his shorts and told the couple that it was privately owned. The couple eventually left with their dog. When leaving, Richardson's husband came to the office and talked with another camp staff member. It was later learned that lakes do not require reservations and do not belong to personal property.
So guys, there we have it. All right, so let me ask you, first of all, what would you do if you were in this position? It's hard, guys. It's always hard to restrain yourself in sometimes in these kind of cases. And boy, honestly, I don't know what I would do. The least I can say right now, guys, is I would try to restrain myself from not doing something that I wouldn't want to do, that I would probably regret later on or something. But this is in my opinion, guys, this is racism at its best, and we could always call this lady, this woman here, a Karen, as they're so often called, what I mean? But just to say, we this is why we have to be careful, where we go, places that we go to, because this could have turned out really differently. She pulled a gun on them, what I mean? So it could have been a whole another case. What if somebody had gotten the husband or the wife, whatever, had gotten angry and tried to fight her off or back her off or whatever be the case, and she fired a shot. Somebody could have been dead. What I mean? So it's a touch and go situation, guys. But just tell me what you would do in this case. All right. So let's check the other video out, guys. And again, we have to be so careful, guys. We have to be so careful, what we do, and well, in this case, we just have to be careful, with what should I put it now? We just have to be careful, guys, and keep our guards up all the time, especially in these times. It's getting crazy, guys. But check this out.
An Uber after dropping my car off, and he told me I wasn't going home. This happened Sunday, and I still can't believe it. I dropped my car off.
So just before we go further, guys, just imagine you take a Uber and you're in the back, right? Somebody driving you now, and I can imagine that they probably can lock the doors, with their locks at the driver's side, if it's a newer model car, you know what I mean? But just imagine how you would feel at that moment.
For maintenance, and the shop set me up with an Uber. At first, the ride felt normal. The driver was polite, the car was clean, no red flags, until I got in this vehicle. And a few minutes in, after he started driving, I heard him mutter something under his breath, something like, "These black folks." I knew what I heard. Then he looked at me through the rear view and said out loud, "I hope you called off today." I asked him why. He smirked, "Because you're not going to work and you're not going home either." That's when I noticed something that made my chest tighten. He had a glass divider in a car, like a taxi or a police cage. I couldn't.
Oh, Lord of mercy. Boy, guys, from I don't know if I would make it past that part. You know what I mean? Because why from my ear that those utterances, guys. From my ear, those utterances, I probably would have been going off by then. You know what I mean? Why? So that's a threat right there. Trust me, that's a threat. So, for you, sitting in the back of a car where you're being driven, it's like, let me call it a taxi right now. It's a taxi, right? I hear somebody say, boy, you're not going home today. Oh, Lord have mercy. Boy, I would be going off by then, guys. Trust me. What would you do? Let's watch some more.
Even reach him if I tried. So I pulled on the door closest to me, but the handle didn't work. I just figured child lock was on my side. I said, "Open this door, stop playing." He ignored me, just kept driving. So traffic began to slow, and I started kicking the back of his seat hard, yelling for him to stop. Still nothing. So I slid across, tried the other side, and thank God that lock wasn't on. So as soon as I figured that lock wasn't on, or child lock wasn't on, I shoved the door open, ran into traffic, and bolted towards the sidewalk. Cars honking, people staring.
And you know what, guys? That too, what he did. Why? Trust me. You have to be careful. You know, when you. I know you're scared and you're frightened, and every word, any one of the words, them you can use to describe the situation and how you feel, but you have to be careful, because he could have lost his life right there, by jumping out the car, running across the road. What if something was closer to him? He could have been hit down and killed, and then that person would have been gone. Oh, I don't know what happened. He just opened the door and ran out. He would have been gone scot-free, guys, because guess what? The man, nobody can explain why he jumped out of the car and ran. You know what I mean? So it's just we have to be careful how we handle situations. Yeah, we're scared, but we have to be careful, guys. I think I would, in this one here, I think I would be handling this one a little bit different. That glass that separate us, boy, it better be proof. it better be proof, because boy, I don't know.
I didn't care, because in that moment, one thing was clear. I was never supposed to make it home from that ride. Not every Uber ride is meant to.
All right. So guys, let me know what you think about this video in particular, and I'm asking you, please guys, remember to like the video, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already done so. And maybe you have been seeing my videos pop up on your screen, because you know how things go on YouTube and whatever other sites. As soon as you watch a video, then it start popping up, other stuff like that start popping up, or more of the same start popping up. So if you have been doing that, please like the videos, subscribe, man. Subscribe is not costing nothing to subscribe. I'm not charging to subscribe. You know what I mean? So just subscribe, and share with a friend, guys. Share with a friend and tell them to share with another friend. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm eager to hear what you guys think and what you would do in this situation. All right. So thanks again, guys, for blessing me with another with some more of your time. You know what I mean? So continue to do so, please, guys, and blessed love as usual. All right. Peace.
Be safe.